Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we will learn about mathematical operators and mathematical functions. In the last chapter, we have already seen a few simple formulae using mathematical operators. For example, we saw the plus sign, the minus sign, the multiplication sign, the division sign, and finally the power sign. So mathematical operators are fairly straightforward. Now mathematical functions, just like mathematical operators, allow us to perform computations. For instance, the sum function allows us to add numbers or ranges. In this example, you can compute the grand total using the sum function as follows: equal to sum C3 to C14. So in this respect, the sum function and the plus sign do the same thing. However, if you used the plus sign in this case, you would have to write equal to C3 plus C4 plus C5 plus C6 all the way up to plus C14. This is quite a long and tedious formula. Therefore, the sum function is quite useful. Similarly, you can use the average function to calculate the average of this range. The product function can be used to multiply the numbers in a range, and the power function can be used to calculate higher powers of different numbers. So these are some of the simple mathematical functions which are quite similar to mathematical operators. Now there are other mathematical functions which are quite advanced and can do what mathematical operators cannot. For example, the mod function gives you the remainder when you divide one number by another. So mod of 24 by 5 is 4. Similarly, there are other mathematical functions which are quite interesting and useful. We will continue our discussion on mathematical functions in the next lesson, but before that, here are two interesting aspects of functions in Excel. The first aspect is that as you start typing the formula, Excel actually helps you with function suggestions. If you write equal to MO, Excel shows the 5 functions that start with the letter MO. Now you can use the up and down arrow keys to go to any of these suggestions and press the tab button to choose that suggestion. The second interesting aspect is that once you write the function and open the bracket, Excel provides you a hint for what needs to be entered after the bracket. For example, the mod function needs a number and a divisor. These are called the arguments of the function. So you can see that writing functions in Excel is extremely easy. We will continue our discussion of mathematical functions in the next lesson. Till then, stay tuned and thanks for watching.